Hey guys, welcome back to this crypto conversation live. And today we're going to talk about the situation in India, namely that as we all know that the cryptocurrency exchanges in India, most of them have actually stopped the INR deposits and withdrawal. And so the question that actually comes into my mind are actually people using the peer-to-peer INR network, because a lot of exchanges that I was actually going through, there was absolutely no sales order or buying order. So one of the questions that we all have in our mind is that, are peer-to-peer exchanges functional? Are there people who are actually using those peer-to-peer exchanges? And so is the cryptocurrency trading is happening in India, or is it not happening at all? Because I'm sure not many people would like to trade cryptocurrencies in cash. So what exactly the situation is? Let's say if there is somebody who really wants to buy some cryptocurrencies, is there an opportunity? Is there a sales order on this peer-to-peer market that he can go ahead and do that? Or what if somebody wants to sell cryptocurrencies? Is it even possible on the peer-to-peer network? Because there are more than 5 cryptocurrency exchanges today in India which have turned into peer-to-peer, including Coin Delta, which opened up their own app, and of course Geotas. You have Coinex. And so let me know if you're already using a peer-to-peer and if you have any feedback about the peer-to-peer exchanges. And let's also talk about some of the cryptocurrencies which can be hot cryptocurrencies maybe sometime in the future. And so this is a very interesting situation that we are living in right now. Let me just open up the chat and see if anyone has joined and who all has joined us. 5 people watching, amazing. Okay, just say hi. If you're watching it, just say hi and let me know how is the audio quality. That opening music is nice. Thank you so much, Gaurav. Awesome. The opening music, are you talking about the intro? The music with the intro, isn't it? Hi Sanjit, how are you? Right, guys. So right, so this is the biggest question that I have. I mean, are you aware of the cryptocurrency exchanges here in India which are actually having this INR feature, and they are trading actually peer-to-peer, right? Now, for example, some of these exchanges are still showing up as INR deposits and withdrawal is on. For example, INR status alternative deposit withdrawal live, which is called Oxybit, Pocket Bets. Now, I never heard about these exchanges much. I have no clue how they are. Even BitBNS for that example, which actually said that they are not going to close down at all. They have only INR withdrawal now, so you can possibly sell and take your withdrawal out, but you can't buy anymore with INR. And Geotas is, I think they have P2P exchange INR withdrawal live. You have InstaShift, never heard of it. It's a P2P exchange. Coinex P2P. Pexo USD market with perfect money. I never heard of Pexo. What's Pexo? Let's find out what's Pexo. Oh, okay. Cryptocurrency exchange in India, Pexo.in. Oh, okay. How it works. Pexo is India's digital asset exchange. Okay, amazing. I'm looking at it for the first time. Sign up with the mobile number and create a cryptocurrency wallet with Pexo. Okay. And then how do we buy? Complete your KYC. To complete, you upload your email, Aadhaar, PAN card, deposit to deposit cash in your wallet. But how do you deposit? Buy and sell digital asset. Deposit and withdrawal. Easy way to deposit and withdrawal of e-currency or cryptocurrency by a single tap. Well, are they actually working? Pexo USD market with perfect money. Oh, is it? So maybe they have a facility for you to deposit USD, is it? Guys, let me know if you have used Pexo exchange, because I'm hearing it for the first time. never used it. And of course there is WazirX, Xeox. By the way, who actually used WazirX coin? I have an amazing report actually. I was reading about WazirX coin, which is not a very healthy report for WazirX exchange. It seems out that they actually use the WazirX coin just as a marketing gimmick, and many people don't even know about it, right? Okay, anyway, buy Ucoin, both disabled. Coin Delta, both disabled. They haven't started their peer-to-peer yet. Coin OK, both disabled. ZipPay, both disabled. Pexo exchange has launched USD market. You can deposit perfect money. Okay, what's perfect money, guys? An e-currency equal to USD that can be purchased from online and offline currency exchanges with INR. What's perfect money? Okay. Okay. Zcox P2 allows you to buy and sell multiple cryptocurrency including ZINR, a native coin which value equal. No, I wouldn't believe anything which is another USDT or Tether coin. Look at this, JCOX. I want to find out about JCOX along with you. JCOEX. Okay. Now these guys, they have launched their fiat currency. Okay, they have launched their USD type kind of currency. Asia's most diversified cryptocurrency exchange. First of all, guys, let me make it very clear. I am not a big fan of any exchange which tries to launch their own token. Okay, not a big fan of any exchange which tries to launch their own token. Let it be its own token or let it be it's a pegged. So this one is INR pegged. So that means every coin of there, every token of there is equal to 1 rupee. Now, who is going to verify that? So this is an extremely risky situation here. P2P allows you to buy and sell multiple including ZINR. ZINR. Okay, wow. Coinex P2P allows you to buy and sell BTC. That's quite normal. Best P2P exchanges to buy in India and altcoins India. CoinCrunch. Okay, what is the best? Let's see what they have to say about it. CoinCrunch, the best peer-to-peer crypto exchanges. Best peer-to-peer crypto to buy altcoins in India. Who is that? Local Bitcoins, Hodl, InstaShift, Coinex, WazirX, Geotus, Local Monero, Remittance. Yeah, but do they actually are having any volume so far? I'm not really sure if they have any volume so far, guys. Alright, so many people in the live today. Oh. Okay, what I need to do is I need to change the camera setting. This is better. I hope so. Right. Hey Gaurav, Viru Chanti, what's up? Sanjeet, it's good. Okay. Audio is perfect. Yup, I'm good. Hi Digital India. How many exchanges are working on P2P? Well, I think you have some of the popular exchanges which were already trading, and they converted from standard to P2P that I know of is Geotus, Coinex, and WazirX, and Coin Delta, I guess. Coin Delta, they haven't started as yet. Hi Dinakar, how are you? Hi Rohit, happy weekend. Happy weekend to you, Rohit. Shiv Gaurav, how BitBNS can do withdrawal, whereas others already restricted. Dinakar, I think they already still have the banking support, probably. They still have the banking support, and that's the reason they are able to continue. That's the only reason, right? But I think they have a deadline as well. I think they also have a deadline. So now the current state is BitBNS only INR withdrawal for now. Okay. How the rules different? It's the same rule, Dinakar. It's just that, see, there is a possibility, like let's say if I'm running a cryptocurrency exchange, right, and I'm banking with some particular bank. Let's say I'm banking with A bank, bank A. Now I do not have a problem as long as A bank gives me service, allows me to use bank account. I mean, I don't have a problem, right? When my banker says that, okay, I have to stop because of the RBI's decision, that is when there is a problem for me. But as long as my bank is supporting me, I will continue. So that's the same thing with BitBNS also. So what is your opinion on future of cryptocurrency in India? I think future of cryptocurrency in India is bright. I don't think the government is going to really, no, this is something that I tweeted today, guys. Now this is something that you need to keep in your mind, right? Which is this, that too many people depend on their government to change their lives, right? You see a lot of people actually in your neighborhood, in your circle, a lot of people in your friend circle maybe, or in your office, or in your wherever, like a lot of people actually keep complaining about how bad the government is. Like they will say, well, you know, shit, what the government is not doing anything about it. The roads are bad, the government is not doing anything about it. There is so much of bad things happening there, the government is not taking action. Government should make this road, government should give free school, government should do free hospital, government should do this, government should do that. And so a lot of people actually complain about government not doing anything. But instead of complaining about the government, because as we all know, the government is run by a handful of people and they have their own mind, how they run, how they think. And so you can't depend on the government for everything. So it's quite, and not especially for Bitcoin. I mean, you don't want to wait for the government to tell you that you buy Bitcoin. You know, they would never tell you. They would never tell you. This is something that you need to understand yourself. You need to understand and see that Bitcoin is a global commodity. It's a new technology which is being used all across the globe by Australia, Japan, all the countries are using it. Everybody is investing in, people from, so you can't depend on the government to say that, okay, go ahead, invest, you know, something like that. So it's really important to read between the lines. By the time, of course, regulators are working on the legal framework. Now, the first RBI came out, RBI notice came out in 2014 when the Bitcoin was just about $100 or $200, saying that Bitcoin investments are risky. Of course, as long as you know that it's risky, as long as you know that there are ways you can lose it, and as long as you're informed and you're still making the cryptocurrency decisions, I mean, it's all good. Crypto future buy depends when India joins, that would be bright future. Dinaka, there are still few exchanges which is giving withdrawals and deposits, some corporate banks. Sanjay says perfect money is same like Skrill and PayPal, but perfect money we can keep cryptocurrency as of my own knowledge. That's amazing. PundiX is giving 7% of the coins you hold by end of 31st July. Oh, is this seriously? That's nice. That's nice. Hi Amit, how are you? Baldeep, hello Baldeep. Hit the like button, guys. Yeah, Electronium has launched instant payment beta for vendors. How is it going to impact? No clue about that, man, because let's have a look if there is any impact on the price of Electronium because of that news. The only impact that I see is gonna be on the pricing, right? But I don't see any impact on the price right now. Yeah, we'll have to see and you know, wait and see how that actually works out, Amit. So what do you think about Encash and Funcoin? Well, Encash, I think these guys have a conference. Nucleus Vision have a conference in Hyderabad on 3rd and 4th of August. I am planning to come. I don't know, I'm not sure whether I'll be attending it. Yeah, Encash and Funcoin. What's Funcoin? There are so many Funcoin. Oh, why is this one? I mean, guys, here's the thing, right? I wouldn't bet on the cryptocurrencies which are like rank number 1, 3, 4, 6 or even 25, 30 right now. see, the market right now is not extremely good, right? So I wouldn't bet on anything like fun coin or even all those coins. I wouldn't go, let's say beyond even maybe after 50, right? Or maybe 51, because these coins are I mean, most of them are centralized, most of them are not even mined, so you don't know like what so I would say you're better off investing and putting your everything converting into Bitcoin instead of putting your money into all these small coins. Now again, this is not investment or financial advice. These small coins might work out good, but especially in the bear market, you really don't want to take that chance with all those small currencies. And definitely look at the circulating supply. And circulating supply is something that most people don't even look at. People would actually look at the price of it, and then that's it. So let's say if they see that EOS is $8.31, they said, oh, it's far cheaper than Bitcoin, it's far cheaper than Ethereum, let's buy this. Well, the other thing that you also have to look at is the circulating supply. It has about 100 million, is that right? I think so, 100 million supply. So compare that, 21 million and 100 million. Same goes with XRP. A lot of people are holding XRP, especially in India. XRP actually announced that they want to give some free coin to every Indian holders. I mean, who wants it? There was some announcement that they are going to give some free coin. Now here's the thing about Ripple, right? So Ripple is about 45 cents, and a lot of people will say that, well, Bitcoin is $8,000, XRP is 45 cents, even if it goes to $10, $100, but how will it go to $100? You see the supply here, 21 million, and you're talking about 100 billion. Come on, I mean, these are the things that you should definitely look at. Do not just look at the price here. Look at the total supply also. Hi Robert, I had successfully implemented 35. Wow, Robert, what are the exchanges? Would you like to share with everyone? What are the exchanges? Which are the P2P exchanges that you actually traded on? And how was your experience? Is it smooth enough? And do you have more people actually visiting these peer-to-peer exchanges? Or what I assume that number of buy order and sales order will be very less compared to the standard exchanges. Am I right in saying that? Or did you have good number of buy and sale orders? And which of those exchanges would you like to share that with everyone? That's amazing. Eric Jenkins, what's up? All the way from Texas. What's up, Eric? Good to have you. Animes, hi Shiv Bhaiya. Which exchange, Robert? Yeah. Wow, Eric, that's great. Your view on OneChain? Yeah, OneChain is something that I'm extremely positive on. I think I already have some OneChain. I don't know how many. So I mean, most of these cryptocurrencies are actually from China, guys, right? The team is from China, the inventor, the creators are from China, and to be honest, nothing much happened with these cryptocurrencies after the month of January, right? So in the January it went to about $9, $10, and all of a sudden right now it's trading at about $1.93. So for the long term, OneChain is a good bet according to me, for the long term. How far it'll go, I have no clue about it, but I think it's a good one. When Ripple will take over Indian banks too. Indian banks are going to be disappearing, guys. Okay, so this is something that I want to share. Okay, I couldn't share that. So there was a report from about ICICI Bank, right? And Ripple every quarter, right? Quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3. In every quarter, their profit has gone down. And I understand why will that happen. So all these banks are recording lesser profit now compared to what they used to record earlier. And I can clearly see that they are getting impacted by the cryptocurrencies. So to answer your question, I really Umesh says lighting back to good, you must be very happy. Oh yes, I am quite happy. The lighting is pretty good today. I hope it continues. Coinex, Geotus, Wazirex, Coin Delta. Wow. So you're saying, alright Robert, so you're saying that Coinex, Geotus, Wazirex, Coin Delta, all of them are trading peer-to-peer and they're all functional and people are trading onto them. Am I right in saying that? I think it's going to take some time because right now it's just the beginning. So a lot of people wouldn't trade. I think people need to get comfortable, and so I think in about a week's time or so, you will see more of a buy and sales order there on the cryptocurrency exchanges. Dance007M, hello, what's up? Umesh Rana, Axis Bank is testing X-Rapid as of now. Oh yeah, they are. When Ripple will take over Indian banks too. Hopefully soon, buddy. Alright. Amazing to see all of you here. Amazing to see all of you here. Rudolph Cornelio. Hey Shiv, how are you, Rudolph? Rudolph Cornelio, how are you? Alright. Amazing. Amazing to see all of you here. Guys, let me know. Definitely join the Telegram group if you would like to. Let me know any specific topic that you have in your mind. Love your passion you have for crypto. Oh yes. Thank you so much, Rudolph. Love that, brother. Well done, brother. Thank you so much, Rudolph. Really means a lot, buddy. Yeah, I mean, the compliments are always welcome. And I you know, sometimes you do need validation from other people. So thank you so much for saying that. Also share your view on Golem. Tell me about the key. This corporate banks have looted a lot. This corporate banks have looted a lot on any kind of loans in form of interest. They have to come down. Well, you know what? This is good that you brought up this topic, Ramakant. So a lot of these banks they actually loan out all the money to these corporates, and in fact they are bankrupt. You know, most of these banks are bankrupt because they have loaned out almost. So who knows about fractional reserve banking? Okay, let's talk about this. Since we are talking about this, let's talk about this. Fractional reserve banking. Who knows about it? Fractional reserve banking. Who knows about it? So according to the fractional reserve banking, all these banks that you see, they operate on something called as fractional reserve banking. And according to fractional reserve banking, all these banks can lend out almost 90% of your money. So for example, if you are depositing, let's say if you're depositing $1 lakh rupees in the bank account, in your bank account, you're depositing 1 lakh rupees. So this is your hard-earned money, right? And what you said you did is, because you don't want to keep it at home, you said that, okay, bank, keep my money with you, which is 1 lakh rupees. And so according to fractional reserve banking, whether you go to any bank, let's say a bank A, the bank A have right to lend at least 90% of the money that you've deposited, right? So all that they have with them is only 10%. Now imagine that, right? So everybody is going to the bank and depositing their money into the bank, and the bank is giving out almost 90% of that money to other businesses, right? And in this process, what happens is, most of the time, now we already know about the Punjab National Bank, and we already know about so many bad loans. And so what they do is they give out your 90% of the cash to someone else, and which they never get back. So that's also called as bad loan. So can you imagine how the bank is going to give you the money back? They can't, right? So they're already bankrupt. So most of the banks are already bankrupt, right? And so who gives them the money? The RBI gives them the money. So RBI prints new money and gives them back, right? Now these are some harsh truth that bankers wouldn't want to know. Even RBI wouldn't want to know. RBI wouldn't want anyone to talk about all these truth, the facts and the figures. But you can't hide these things, right? So this is what RBI does. RBI prints more money and gives it to the banks. So these banks can again give back to their consumers, or maybe they can lend out. So where do you think these scams, bank scams in India, let's see, where do you think this money is going? List of scandals in India. Look at this, right? Wikipedia it, guys. If you ever have doubt on how the banking system really works, the political corruption, of course, the politicians are not left behind. There have been so many political corruption also. List of scandals in India, right? So Punjab National Bank was the recent one, 2011-2018, $116 billion, which is 11,600 crores, was given to this person called Nirav Modi, and this money has not come back. So do you think Punjab National Bank, where do Punjab National gets the money from? Well, they get the money from RBI, because they will print the money and give it to Punjab National Bank. And so this is how the banks, so banks are already bankrupt. Shraddha Group, Sarda Group financial scandal, 2,500 crore, West Bengal, Kunal Ghosh, Sudipto Ghosh, right? So these guys are scammers. I mean, these are the biggest scammers, as you can see right here. Can you see this scammers here? Scammers column, and then you can see the notes also. Okay, let me just put this in the chat box in case you want to go ahead and read this. Right? So see, here is the scammers list, right? And Abhishek Verma, 80,000 crore, right? So where is this money going, Baba? Where is this money going? 11,600 crores, 2,500 crores, 80,000 crores, 70,000, and whose money is this? 10,000 crores, 176,000 crores, 18,000 crores. Whose money is this? And where is this money going? Yeah, Golem is good. I think Golem is something that I've been looking at for a very long time. I think I have about 20-30 Golem with me, and I'm just waiting for the right time. I think it's a good cryptocurrency. It's got a good project. It's got a good idea. We just have to be patient, guys. Now cryptocurrency is just a patient game, and the fact that you guys are here and talking to us and sharing your opinion, it shows that you are here for the long term. You have truly understood the power of cryptocurrencies, and you understand that this is not a short term. Life is a marathon, so cryptocurrencies are also the marathon. They are the future. These are not short term. So yeah, I think most of these are short term. But again, be diversified. Do not be dependent on one or two cryptocurrencies. Well, if you're dependent on Bitcoin, maybe you're safe, but do not be just dependent on one cryptocurrencies. Thank you, Rudolph. Good to see you in military vest. Yes, ND and DVD. I saw you on the Instagrams. Ripple is nice company. They're good for themselves, but to portray Ripple success with XRP is a mistake. Exactly. Oh yeah, definitely. I agree with that, Umesh. Ripple is a good technology company. Yeah. What are your views on Qtum? It has been almost 1/10 of its all-time high. Is it really a genuine project? And we're holding it. Amberit Modak Qtum, yes, I think it is, because well, I think definitely it is. I mean, I think I have some Qtum with me, and it's definitely it is. Okay, there are some mails here. Perfect. Yeah, I hold Qtum, some Qtums with me. I think they have been around. I think they were in India also. It's a good project, guide. They have an amazing team. And Patrick Dye was in Mumbai about a couple of months back, right? This guy has also worked for Alibaba. So they are building something really unique. It's a global project that aims to be the bridge between the Bitcoin and Ethereum communities, the real world and blockchain world. So it's a good project, but again, understand and take this as, you know, like a .com boom. There are a lot of .coms, only few survived. And I think that it's the same case with the cryptocurrencies and blockchain space. There are going to be a lot of blockchain projects, but some strong one and a few ones which will actually have use cases will survive. Which ones are those? It's too early to say which ones will those be. But for now, or if you got to bet on things, I think these are some of the good projects that we can bet on. So I'm definitely betting on Qtum for sure. Banks is similar to an old saying with that we know how legit it is, but they have been there so long that exactly. Oh, definitely. It won't come back. They will print some more. Definitely, that's what they're gonna do. Who will believe in the technology, the main mantra of crypto? Scammers in the West Bengal. Okay. Have you seen the latest funny commercial from RBI which confirms we can fix if we report immediately if there is a false transaction? I haven't seen that, Ramakant. Is it possible for you to paste the link for that commercial in the comment after this video is over, or maybe in the chat box? I wouldn't be able to access the chat box, but yeah, paste it here if you can, or maybe paste it in the comment box later on. By Kargil se aa rahe ho kya? Brand, no man, this is just a t-shirt. This is just a t-shirt, man. I like the texture of it, and that's why I bought it. Nothing to do with the sentiments. I like this, you know, I like the spirit of it, man. India government RBI attempting to regulate crypto is like beta. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining. Amazing to have you all. Ramana Namula, how are you? Where have you been? DBC best buy now. DBC. Well, there are a lot of best buy right now for sure. This is on rank number 163. Hey Shiv, good to see you again. Nice t-shirt. Thank you so much, Anush. How have you been? Thank you so much for the compliment, buddy. Baldeep Bhatia. Oh yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining. It's been an amazing session. I am so blessed to have you all right here on the chat and be sharing this information and learning from you. It's amazing, right? So thank you everyone for joining me today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Right now, Bitcoin matters also will dump further. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, guys. I mean, right now, since the market is really a bearish market, instead of betting on a lot of other cryptocurrencies, of course, if you have a cryptocurrencies that you strongly believe in, and you have a good bag of it, and you strongly believe in, then keep holding on to it, because just because you believe in it, right, and not really going by somebody else's opinion, but just because your heart says so, just because your mind says that, just keep on holding, and I hope that you're holding it for the longer term. But if you want to just flip around and things like that, or then I think the Bitcoin is the safest option right now in the bearish market. So that's what I think. When China and India will reopen? Thanks, Eric. Indian people open account in Japan bank. Awesome. Oh, is that really true? Yeah, I mean, people are going to do that. People are going to definitely open an bank account. I checked your video on unauthorized COD on e-commerce. Is it in motion? So they haven't declared that as yet. I mean, they have been thinking over it as to what exactly to do about it. So they have just come out with circular like something like this, but they haven't asked any e-commerce to stop COD for now. I mean, all the e-commerce companies are working, but I think RBI might come up with this rule very soon, that none of the e-commerce companies will provide COD, which is quite funny, to be honest. Bull run in the next month from August to Jan. Awesome, Ramana, I love you. All right, everyone. Thank you so much, Dinaka. Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you so much, Gaurav. Everyone for joining. Each one of you. It's been an amazing session. I was so happy sharing all those information and learning from you. And good night, guys. Take care. Finally, a good night. Take care, guys.